There we are, Pete.
Alrighty guys, we're back at it. Oh, still here. Spraying down
I want you to sunset behind you. There we go.
the cameraman right now is very a very emotional person. So like sunset, flowers, dandelions, bushes, etc. are very important to him. So we have to bear with him every once in a while. A little bit on the fruity side.
Hey,
What?
the cameraman is, yes,
He's
and this is the
other-
camera.
No,
Yeah.
I am in front of the camera right now. I'm currently not the cameraman. But we're just out here. We're throwing a second layer on half of the asphalt. Yesterday we came in and we put, I would say we put one coat on yesterday. The boys had to go to get another paint to seal it and we'll finish it up. So
Oh, yeah.
stick with us. Watch these proper imbeciles try to work.
To 0 people. Hey. Sinner says hi. Hi, Sinner. I guess one person saw us. This guy over here, this is his first time running a damn blower. We got the therapist saying hello again. What's up, dude? Dude, thanks for the like, but I will say that the blower is probably one of the most annoying sounds in the world. Like the CIA really should use that as a torture tactic. Just run a blower in the background for about a month and they will receive all the secrets. Oh, we got it. So this is what we don't. When the leaf falls on the asphalt. Yeah, look at that. It covers up the asphalt and it doesn't seal properly. Take this off. Oh, yeah. The therapist says, where are you guys at? We are in Baker City, Oregon. Eastern Oregon. Do not get that confused with Portland. You're from Cali. No way, dude. That's kind of cool. Cali sucks, by the way. No. I'm just trying to get rage bait out of you, you know? But when we sealed this, you should have seen the frickin' wind ripping through this. But it's been sitting here dried for about, I'd say about 4 hours. 4 to 5 hours. We went back in. This guy and that guy over there, they took a nap because they were on the road all yesterday after working to midnight. So, well, I mean 1 in the morning. So definitely it's deserved, you know what I'm saying? Gamer says Tim? Who the hell is Tim, my guy? Not I. FC says hi. What the hell is FC? Who are you effing, huh? What is that, effing cunt or what? Hello from India. Do not redeem the card. Yeah. Alrighty, Bill. Hey, Philip. Philip, I want you, the dirty man. Look how dirty this guy is. Give the people an go. We want to capture it. Give the people an inspirational talk. All right, so his message is revenge. No. Exactly. And it's raining. No. Hey, go over and scare Matt and be like, it's raining, dude. Leaf cleanup? No, my friend Kevin. I'm pretty sure you're live here. We started Friday. We blew all the cracks out, crack sealed. Yesterday we started seal coating, and the day we came in, put another coat on. And right now, we are putting another coat on. So that is really annoying, by the way. Here, Matt, I got you. No, I'm trying to start it for you. Chill out. Come on, help me.
Hey! No.
Ah!
I think that looks really bad.
Okay. Pull it straight up, Bill. How many guys does it take to start a blower? 3. Kevin said I cut grass. Well, bud, we just blew a ton of grass over here, so if you're coming over to cut the grass at the St. Alphonsus Hospital in Baker, they're not going to be too happy. Elliot says, I'm back! What's up, Elliot? Then Elliot said he went to church. Good job, Elliot. Did you give 10% of your wages to God or to the pastor? This guy goes to a charismatics church where they sit there and dance around in circles.
I go to a Seventh-day Adventist church.
He goes to that church right over there, the Seventh-day Adventist. Bam.
I go to a regular church on Saturday and Seventh-day Adventist church on Sunday.
Guys, comment down below how filthy this guy is. Holy moly! Looks like he was in a drainage pipe and rolling around with possums. Elliot said, "Same plus. Can I pray for you and your family?" Of course you can, Elliot. Guys, we got one leaf here, and that got there. Music says, where is that? Baker City, Oregon. We're at the hospital. We're finishing up seal coating, and we'll be line striping most of this tonight, as long as the weather can hold up. Oh crap! Oh crap! Where are my zinnies at? All right, guys, we have to go find the zinnies. I have been living on zinnies, and if I don't have my zinnies, I will die. So, yeah, I highly doubt if I would have said it in here, though. I think I must have forgot it over at the house. Yep. Darn it. Well, I'll have to bum some off of Bill. Look at these guys just standing around watching the other guy work. I mean, you'd think they were to be city workers, but no, we work for ourselves, you know. How far is it from Salem, Oregon? We are about 5 hours away from Salem, I think. Ray says, not put that dude with a big swing back on. Not put the dude with a big swing back on. What the hell are you talking about, my dude? I think you're losing your damn mind. Does this guy look sketch? You look sketch. This guy looks very sketch. He looks like a sewer cleaner. Damn. Wham. 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 It's like girls that dance on TikTok is so 2020. In 2025, the men dance and make millions. Yeah. 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 That is hilarious. Mr. says, no. No, we do not do drugs. Absolutely not. Say no to drugs, kiddos. Hey, when you see some bimbo dancing to a She Got Them Apple Bottom Jeans song, y'all hit the like button, but when a dude does it, you call it drugs. That's not right, people. No. Behave yourself. That's what I thought. Drew says, what do y'all do for a living? Well, you're looking at it, my friend. We do asphalt maintenance. So we crack seal, seal coated line stripe. Asphalt parking lots. You're about to see what we do for a living. Dog, what's up, Dog? I plan to move out there to Oregon. Do it then, dude. It's a nice place. Honestly, it's not as bad as people like to say it is. So, I mean, if you plan to go over to Portland, don't. You know, that's the armpit of the state. I wouldn't even go to Salem, dude. Salem also is the armpit of the state. That's just how it is. How much do you charge for that parking lot? So we make 16 cents an hour. But we own the company. So I think it was $100,000 or something like that for the new layer. I don't think he should be doing that. Aw, he hurt himself. Rish says, hi. Mike said pretty asphalt. Thanks, Mike. You should have seen it before, man. We really did frickin' wonders on this asphalt. It was a joke. Oh, yeah, huh? When you spray it, it looks a lot better. Yeah, a little bit thinner of a coat. Train? Robert says, oh no, it's the wrong color. What, black?
Clear sky.
Look how beautiful it is out here, though, guys. Over in California, I heard that somebody was saying that they're seal coating all of parking lots white. Half. Kyle K said, I thought you guys would already be done, always working hard. It was a compliment. He didn't let me finish reading it. He was just like, what? That's hilarious.
This is a big parking lot. We got the paint, so we have another probably 4 or 5 hours. 10 hours out there.
No, more than that, Bill, because we have to let this thing sit for 2 to 3, 4 hours.
I'm talking about the actual...
Oh, actual work itself? Okay. Joseph said, guess who's back? What's up, Joseph? It's the Jam. Jam is back. Looks great. Thanks, man. Here, I'll give you a little... Yeah, it looks actually better. It looks good, you know. They should have done it about 3 years ago, but, you know, better late than never, you know. All right, we're putting that tip back on it, and we're going to start spraying away. Kyle said, it looks good. It looks good. Looks so much more uniform. Oh, 100% it does, dude. Josh said, do you guys also paint the white lines for parking lots? Yes, we do. So it's called line striping, and we're going to be doing that tonight. So look at this tweakers go. Whoa. Whoa. You gave the camera perfect POV. Look at these dorks. What do you guys think of their dancing? All right, it's time to start seal coating again. I bet chat's just like, how much seal coat are you freaking using on this parking lot? He says, Josh says, gay. That's funny. Hey, but secretly, we all know that you liked it, so. Oh, that is hilarious. Kyle says, we used to make girls do that in parties. You call it the bunny hop. Wait, hey, as I said before, in 2020, the girls would dance in front of would dance in front of cameras half naked. In 2025, the men do it. So, quite the world we live in, huh? AC said, I saw a guy from Canada seal coating, Jeff Leopard. Jeff Leopard from Doing It All Sealing. Oh, no way, dude. We know a Jeff that seal coats up in Canada. We call him Joe Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, yeah, that's going down good. Kyle's K says, don't forget the Girls Gone Wild videos. That guy became millionaire off of those, dude. I mean, the new phase right now is OnlyFans for the whores. Some of them are making... Well, there's one chick, she turned 18, got an OnlyFans and made $50 million in a year. And we're out here busting our asses for 16 cents an hour. Well, that's never good. We had a damn kink in the hose. Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. I'm going to try to get you guys up closer, POV. Kyle says, do you guys do the second coat in the opposite direction of the first? Yes. So we do that especially on newer little asphalts that's less than 5 years old, because if you don't seal coat it within the first 2 to 3 years, the binder breaks down really quick and it absorbs asphalt like crazy. Oh, so we're back at it. AC said, I've never seen that method. Usually, say squeegee method. What's the difference? If you're talking about squeegeeing it, we do both. If it's like a really small project, we'll squeegee it on. But if it's a bigger project like this one, we won't. It's not necessary to always squeegee it on, you know. Jam says, does that hope get clopped? Oh, clogged, yes. Yes, it does. So if we only crack seal for like a week, and we let the seal coater just sit there for a week, the hose will get clogged, and then we got to work for about an hour to unclog it. It'll just sit there and dry in the hose, and it's this is a 100-foot hose, so it's quite the nuisance. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, guys. All right, we already put 2 layers on this section right here. So, oh, you got your exhaust back on. You welded all up? Nice. Good, good. Surprised you didn't live stream it. Oh, okay, that's not. Oh, 100% it does, dude. 100%. You missed a patch from Andrew. AC says, does this business pay well? So we make 16 cents an hour, and we're all 4 brothers that work together. 16 cents an hour, but each of us make a little over $1 million a year. Run diesel through the hose to wash out. So, pass.
Oh, you want to go shut that valve a little bit?
Yep. I'm going to pass on that. Hey, Philip, can you shut it?
No.
Just a little bit. Lazy fuck. I notice he's spraying it further away. This coat. Yeah, it's a second coat, so it's just an extra protector layer. Isaiah said, I just tore my bicep today. Well, I would not have the exclamation marks after that if I were you. That sounds like it sucks.
Mine is like a little lighter of a coat, but we do 50-50 on the first coat, get it down there really good. What we're doing is we're basically covering everything up and just any dry spots and everything. So I hold it up a little bit higher and do like a 70-30, so 30% overlap, 70 not, and we just kind of, and it fills in all the rest of that.
Look at this, is back on. He says hello. CJ says $16 an hour. I wish. Dude, I'd be rich if I was making $16 an hour. Dude, that would be awesome. Look at this and give the phone back to him. Sucks ass, bro. AC said, well, I work oil fields, and that's how we clear grease and chemical hoses. So maybe reconsider if you need to leave the hose sitting to prevent clogs. So the only way that I can see us doing that is after the season is already completely over, we might do that. So if the seal coat was oil based, I could see it, but it's water based. And you know what happens when diesel and water mix, so it's not really a good plan. Kyle K says money isn't everything. You got to make enough to survive. Money is everything. Why are we out here until 2 o'clock in the morning almost every single night? I'm joking. Not really, actually. We make 16 cents an hour, but we're not starving. I can tell you that much. Yeah, you haven't eaten all day, jackass. Kyle says they don't mix. That's the problem. Well, I mean, yes and no, but it just sounds more of an inconvenience to me than anything. I'd rather just hook up, fill the tank full of water at the end of the season, let it agitate for 5 hours, and then just pump it all out via the hose. That would wash everything right out. Man, it is getting dark fast. It's only 7. I hate winter, dude. I hate the frickin' winter. That's when we stop making money. Joshin said, he said A10 and then called the other guy a jackass. Fred said, dang on, you boys are getting it. Hell yeah, buddy. Trying our best. Been here all weekend. People are out clubbing right now, having the time of their life, and I'm out seal coating and filming for you a-holes. Kyle says, do you guys do snow removal in the wintertime? No. We probably only get maybe 1.5 feet of snow a year. So there's a handful of farmers that go out and do it in the wintertime. So we don't want to mess up their business. Plus, there's a little bit of money in it, but no. In the wintertime, we're thinking about a few options. One, go over to Greece, sit on the beach and drink fine wine for a month. 2, install ADA ramps. Or 3, move to like Arizona, New Mexico, something like that in the wintertime and do ODOT crack sealing jobs. Fred said, got to make hay while the sun is shining. It shines. That's right, dude. Gotta make hay while the sun's shining. It's correct. The only it. Matt. You feel that? Look at my hand. Gotta make the hay while it rains. Fuck. Hey Bill, hold off. You feel that? Bill, you feel that though, right?
Oh, is that what it felt like?
Kyle K says, got a lot of people in my area. Go south for the winter and do roofing in Florida. Hell no. Allie says, what's up, John? What's up, Alley Cat? How you doing? We're just out here, you know, trying to seal away and it's trying to rain on us, you know. It's no fun. Bill, look at the sidewalk. All right. Ali says, I see 97 people here and only 26 likes. Double type the scream, lame ass people, says Alley Cat. I love that. Fred said, Bill's right. Never mind the mule, load the wagon. Ali says, you're almost done with the parking lot? Almost done seal coating it, yes. Looks like he's trying to have a tug of war with a damn 12 valve Cummins. So we're almost done seal coating it, and then we'll probably be here for the rest of the night line striping. Truth Hurts, what's up, dude? Truth Hurts back on. Say hi to Truth Hurts. Whoop! Say hi to Truth Hurts, Matt. Matt, say hi to Truth Hurts. Say hi. Look, guys, he's getting grumpy. He's a grumpy man. Zachary says hi. What's up, Zachary? Tyler said, we back. Kyle K, your message got redacted. Allie said, like rest of the night being 12 a.m. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Truth Hurt says hi, Matt. Truth Hurt says hi, Matt.
What's up, Al?
He's not too happy right now. Alice says, Kyle, huh? Ali says, Tyler. Tyler says, do. Remember when Phil had a meltdown? He's like, oh, we got that job.
So we're debating if we should actually live.
Live?
Yeah.
Why are we debating if we should live or not? That is a terrible sense right there. Whose? His? He drives in a Porsche 911. A brand new one. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry.
Don't believe everything the cameraman says. If the cameraman says something,
It's not true.
it's
Yes, it
probably
is.
not true.
None of us own Porsches or Lamborghinis.
We don't make millions of dollars.
We're not rich.
We're poor. We make 16 cents an hour.
Okay, so I said, so he said he would not take anything under 1,600. So I was going to say 14.9. So I'm like 14. He said sold, right? So I'm like, Grandpa, I almost said.
Truth Hurts says, hey, Matt with a rainbow.
Sold. So I'm going to say how much you guys are.
Ollie says the emoji. Tyler says your sunset needs more cloud, not enough pink. Well, dude, it's already down.
Yes, chat. Okay, chat.
All right. We got a verdict.
I got a question for you.
Stop being a downer, Matt. Says Pester.
So I got a question.
Don't tell him what to do.
Okay, I got a question for the chat. Chat, can you hear me? Here we go. So my grandpa has a, what year, Matt?
68.
A 68 fastback Mustang, and he's had it since he was,
My dad was like 10.
yes, along like 120 years. And so he wants to sell it to us for $1,200. That's 1200, 1,200. Do you think we should, or do you think we should let him sell it to someone else?
It's
No
not
engine,
very
no
good condition.
transmission,
No engine, no transmission,
no
Beat
title.
up.
no title,
Needs body work. A lot of
a
body
little
work.
bit of rust.
Oh, and none of us have body work experience, by the way. just to throw that in there.
Just buy it and get Grandpa to help you.
Yeah.
Yes. So comment down below.
Everybody says so. Truth Hurt says get it. Zachary says yes. Tyler says get it. Everybody wants you to get the fastback, and I will.
100.
Tyler says get it. You will learn. Yeah, body work. That's a fun one, bud.
No, it was just this little part right there. Because that is what's coming over there.
Allie says need a lot, and I trying to get it to you for how much? How much?
$1,200.
So
$1,200. Or should we offer my grandpa $1,000? Because my grandpa's a greedy son of a bitch.
that's true. That
and
is
he can never
true.
give anything to his great grandkids, so he has to sell it. Look. What is
Oh,
that?
guys, look at that.
There's a little brother going past.
Yeah.
One day.
Cannot believe he
If
did.
you stay on this channel, we'll be driving around in nicer stuff than that.
One of the guys was like, "Don't be humble. I know you guys make millions."
I wish.
Okay, Kyle said, if it is a numbers matching machine, it is all original. It's worth $1,200 just in parts.
No engine, no transmission. The shackles are made by homemade U-bolts that I made just to move it because the axles were out from underneath it. And the floor pans are all rusted away. Floor pans are rusted away. The back,
Does it have
the
a
trunk
windshield?
parts all busted away.
Does it have a
Rusted away. We need a
windshield?
windshield.
We
need
should put my
seats.
Cummins.
Pretty good seats.
Matt, we should put the
Taylor-
drive underneath it.
Oh, dude, put your 24 valve underneath it.
Yeah.
Okay, chat.
That'd be a good use.
Should we put a 5.9 24 valve Cummins in the
700 horsepower.
700 horsepower
That dude made millions converting.
in a 78? I mean, Matt, is it 68? 68,
Yeah,
68 fastback Mustang.
Yes, Matt. Put that on the Cummins.
Ali says, WYE, where's your mama at? Gotta ask a question for her. She's probably in church.
Hopefully.
Fred said, run. Tyler says, come and swap Mustang. Hell yes. Ali was like, but yeah, at least I tried it.
That's what we can do for the winter.
So
That would look
Do what
cool.
you think here.
I guess Ali wasn't feeling all so hot, and so she said it on chat, and Mom was on chat, and Mom was giving her all this advice on what herbs to take and whatnot. Like, Mom was just sitting not. It's like, Mom is not a doctor. Please couldn't. Like what AI says afterwards. Exactly. Kyle says, what year is the fastback? It's in 1968. West Chaplin, that be. Biotch. Zachary said, really, I have the smoker's name. Now I have the smoker stain 68. I don't really get. Fuck Joe Biden said. Started a car project with bro. Y'all will make a better content channel. Fuck. You know? Say, hey, you're sitting here watching us. How could this be better, dude? Ali says, I gotta know what herbs she said. Coke. It was.
Cocoa leaves.
I don't know. She'll be on here. Don't you worry. She'll be on. It is 7:23. Truth says, don't Jew down Grandpa. Grandpa's a-
charge us.
Yeah.
This guy spent his whole inheritance on some gold.
We
bucks.
pay his utilities. So,
That would get way too
We are getting way. All right, I'll shut up.
He's gonna die
Shh.
soon.
We'll just-
Okay, let's
Dude,
see how
no. Literally, when
Matt
Matt,
doesn't watch YouTube,
dude,
does he?
when Matt was like, we should buy. I almost was like, guys, wait for him to pass away.
Yeah, he can sell it for
Oh, 100% he will.
You just sell it for him, and I'll just list it, but hide it from everybody except him.
There you go.
If that's interested, I'll give you $500.
Kay said 68 Mustang restored ride are going for big money nowadays. Oh, they're doing. That's right. Hurt said 1200's good. Ali says, wait, where's North? I don't know. Fred said, Grandpa is breaking it off.
So, by the way, my grandpa's 101 years old. He was born in 58.
58. That does.
Born in 1920.
Damn. Hey, Bill.
Oh, yeah,
Bill.
1925.
Bill, can I get his Zen off? Yeah, I left mine at the house. Don't resume it. Don't. Here, can you pop the top?
Come on.
Yeah, just please give me one.
He just rebuilt
Thanks,
the
pal.
engine and the block was cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought a block for Suzuki. Literally put it all back together, started it up, and then it was leaking water.
Yes, I roasted it.
Make sure your grandpa has a will for boys. For the boys, he doesn't have a will.
Have a will because
Could
he
he
owns nothing.
Could he afford to hire an attorney to write a will? he'd come to us and be like, Matt, can I have $300? I need to pay a lawyer to write my will. he would come to us.
He has a chandelier that belongs in the. No, it wouldn't mean.
Kyle said, restored correctly, they were going for almost 150 to 200 grand. Yeah, but all matching numbers in perfect conditions with low miles.
It has 0.
Kyle K, message redacted. Tyler says they got the money, so restoring it won't be a financial problem. Well, it won't be a financial problem.
Maybe it
We're
will
poor.
be.
Remember, guys, we make 16 cents an hour. Okay?
That's what. If we had money, we would just be like, oh, 1,200.
Our newest rig is 97.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
No,
it is.
no, 2002. The F550.
That's not running.
Where is it?
It's at the shop.
Yours rig is a 90. Oh, that's max.
97, yeah. Mine's a 94. Yours is an 80.
Oh yeah, close.
89.
Yeah.
Oh, and an 80.
Wow, that is crazy to think. Our newest.
Zachary said, "What more was it? What more was it? I don't. I think I
It
meant.
used to be a Hellcat, but now it's a Mustang.
Yeah.
Are we
BMX
still-
Bike said, hi, what's up, buddy? Tyler said, yeah, IDK, how you make good money, but wish I had your magic. There ain't no magic to this shit. Dude, you were on the live stream yesterday, and we were functioning on almost no sleep.
That's the magic right there.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I look like I'm in Call of Duty.
Shadow Band.
Call of
I am.
Duty. Call of Duty. Oh, that is. I look like I'm
Yeah,
in
he's
Brazil.
teabagging a guy in Call of Duty.
This is the Brazilian statue.
I clipped that. Shadow Band said, are you guys Amish? We have vehicles, you dork. Ali says, I'm making homemade pizza and watching the lives. No better vibes on a Sunday night than this. Hell yeah. When's our invite, Alley Cat?
Oh,
When's our invite? We want pizza.
that was Kit Kat, but Pete didn't make it up, so he doesn't want to say it.
Wait, say what?
I know.
Her nickname's Kit Kat, but Pete
Didn't make it up, so he doesn't want to say
Who
it.
the hell ever said Kit Kat? I called her Alley Cat.
It's Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
it's Kit Kat.
No, it's not. It's Alley Cat.
Exactly.
James, your
Made it up with-
Your message got redacted. What car were you talking about? A 1968 Mustang. Fred said, you fools need to stick to working. We are working, sir. Tyler said, damn, Alley Cat says, you dork. Baha, ha 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 ha.
Because it's Alley Cat. Kit Kat.
Okay, so this guy over here has a name for ¿Sabes que tiene 16 años?
Kit Kat.
No! Yo, that's wild.
Should we blow this up?
Frank said, Matt looks like an Ishmaelite off of the movie Kingpin. Jake Blake said, what car are we talking? Already said that. Mustang. He said, hi. Kyle said, it was Kit Kat the night she was complaining that they were calling her a boy. Tyler says, damn spelling. And he said, word. Is it tip in that thing? Truth Hurt said, red shirt kind of special. Oh, I know. Kyle is right. I think so, dude. BMX says, sorry, just joined. Dude, no worry. We're just out here spraying some seal coat. You know, living life and loving it. Watch this guy do the bunny hop. Yeah. Move it. What a dork. Tube said, just what in Tennessee bathroom stall inside a Denny's handicapped bathroom is going the hell on around here? I like that. I want to remember that, my guy. This right here is called the process of seal coating. Tyler said, wild. BMX Bike said, do a flip. Want to do a flip for the chat? Probably go on the grass and do it. Well, if you can do a flip going... I'm clipping that. That's funny. Kill Bill pimping isn't easy, said Fred. Tyler said 16 cents is too small. They play time when it hurt your play. Exactly. BMX Bike says black flip. Bill. Hey, Bill. Bill.
He broke the cord, didn't he? Yeah.
Bad dog.
He broke the cord.
Cord for what? No.
I yell at him every time.
Guys, we were just yelling at him earlier today. I gotta verify that. Oh, guys. Ah! It's still on there, but that little bass, I think he must have busted the front one. They fight a lot. Behave yourself, Philip. Rustin said, oh, let's see the sky. Bam, there you go. We got some dark clouds over yonder, but it's thankfully the wind is going that way, so we should be good. Do the Friday night if you love your mom. Do the Friday night. Do the Friday if you love your mom. Not sure what Friday is. Tyler says Bill is deaf, dude. 100%. BMX Jake said sub to y'all. Thanks, pal. Ali said, Bill, OMG, can't hear shit. No, he really can't. Like, dude, I honestly think that guy needs damn hearing aids and he's only 32 years old. Huh, Bill? Yeah, you need hearing aids. Everybody in chat's like Bill is deaf. Everybody in chat's like you're deaf. Yeah. You got the second son, LOL. Yes, sir. Zachary said, I meant what model it is. If you're asking about the Mustang again, it's a fastback. Ali says, damn stormy, but pretty. Yeah, it's a little stormy out. Thankfully, it rained this morning a little bit, and we haven't had a single drop of water, so we are good. Kyle says, take the cover off and start it with a drill and a half-inch shock. Yeah, we actually did that the other day to it. Over at the shop when we were doing a little bit of maintenance on it, we did that. It worked actually quite well. Let's get in front of this guy. Hearing aids isn't enough. No. He's going to need a miracle, I feel like. Oh, damn it. I bet I'm gonna have to go get the Matt. Think we're gonna need the tower. All right. Should I get the tower and bring chat with me? No? Okay. Ali says, yeah, I was in Oregon this morning and to see my mom then I came back to Cali. Oh, no way, dude. That's quite a drive. But it's raining and freezing, bruh. 412 says, don't pop no perks, but I pop a G6? What the heck are you talking about? Colors at hearing aids, miracle. Genie wishes, please, a Honda Civic with 1 million speakers, right? The lowest price is $6,000 for what? Victor says, Kelly. I just should have kept the hell hooked up to the truck. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to get it.
Get the light.
Let's go.
Oh, now we can't turn that off. Nobody from California says Cali. I don't care.
California love. California.
So we're gonna go get the light tower here. We'll probably not kill it live. We'll sit and chat with y'all, maybe. Depends. No, we'll chat with you. Exactly. Cali sounds better than NGL. What does NGL stand for? Oh, not gonna lie. I thought it was something else. Ugh. They can't see us. Yeah, let me take off this hoodie.
So if we get that Mustang, what engine should we put in it? I was thinking a 428. Build that up. Maybe adapt it to a 5-speeder. Just put a stock 4-speed behind it. What Ford engines do you guys like? Or should we just switch it up and put a Chevy engine in there? Put
2JZ Turbo. Those things can push like 1,000 horse.
I don't think I want to drive in it with that. We'd have to do a lot of upgrades.
We
Except
want
an
something
old-
that's not too fast because we don't want it to fall apart on the freeway.
Yeah, that thing's pretty old.
Modern slang was created from millennials, and us Gen Zs add to it. Geezer, I don't care.
Yeah, you're 60.
Kyle, when did the cameraman change? This is Bill's voice now. Yeah, we sent him over to do the...
They went to get the light plant because it's getting dark here. We have another half the parking lot to spray, and it's getting pretty dark, so they went to get the light plant.
LS Supercharger.
Yeah, we're not planning on spending that much money on it.
No. Boomer with the...
Yeah, he's a boomer.
Boomer. Geezer's a boomer. The light
Old
here is...
geezer.
The light here is kind of...
That old Mustang's pretty rough, though. It doesn't have a title or anything. So...
What's up, yo,
that?
Sergi Motozolo.
Ding dong, bing bong bong, bing bong, bing bong bong, bing 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 bong. That's what that guy sings every day. That's the song that comes out of his radio.
Yeah. We need to move into more of a lighted area.
Well, we could sit right there, maybe.
Here, we're gonna move, see if we can get some more. We're at the end of the trailer. Mickey Who Cheese Cherry said hi. Hi. Bro, can you get LS Swap a junkyard really cheap though?
Can you?
Too much horsepower.
Yeah, this thing it needs a lot of work. So,
K-swap it.
K-swap. I don't know what that means.
What's a K? Kyle, I'll put a diesel motor in it. Do a tractor style 4-wheel drive. I do have a 2nd gen Cummins. The whole setup. Big block 400 board 60 over, said Daniel.
I don't know. I had a few old Lincoln Continentals with 400s. We could never get them going. So.
Geezer, you like the sound when you have a station so loud. Okay, you want to read Geezer's comment?
You like the sound when you are too far away from a station, so it's loud as hell. Can you find the only other music channel away from Bible and Podcasts?
Honda
I
Civic
don't know
motor.
much
Be
Civic.
quiet.
We ain't
BMX.
We're not Mexicans.
Hi, Aunt
See this
B.
skin? This is white skin.
This is white.
We don't want no rice burner Honda
Do
Mexican
you have a
crap.
business email? My company is Washington and have been debating on parking lot striping it up or just getting it crack filled and sealed. We're
Uh,
not. Our email is what?
So you can go to our website. It's kleinbrosllc.com, and there's a contact form. You guys can fill that out. And we're not working in Washington yet, but next year we plan on it maybe. So we still have to get our contractor's license up there. But next year we're pretty much working Oregon, Eastern Oregon. But if you're in like the Tri-Cities area, Walla Walla, or close to the Oregon border, next year we might be able to help you guys out.
Someone says, why are you calling him twin? Why are you calling you geezer? I don't know, because I wanted to. Serious question. When someone subscribes, do you see it them? We can actually go on and see all our subscribers, but a lot of times we'll get 30, 60, 80, 200 subscribers at a time. So it's hard to kind of go through and look at everyone. It's just too much to sit down and look at all subscribers. Hello, 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 said Elidor's something. Man, I can't read this chat fast enough. Tigers. Okay.
Elder Tigers. He's the Elder Tiger.
I like it. I heard you might be expanding to... Oh, Pete's talking. We might be expanding to Washington. Yes, hopefully. Hi, guys. Hi, Mark Jr. Quinn Guyan Man. Geezer is my new nickname, said Geezer. Make a board with your email so you can see it for info for better service pro. Yes, thanks for the advice. Truth Hurts, cool. Where are you guys from? We are in Oregon. Oh man, we're way. Geezer, I like it. Subcontract that Washington job.
Yeah.
Problem is, we don't hire Mexicans.
You go up to Washington, it's just a bunch of Mexicans nowadays. If you're in Kennewick, Hermiston, Milton, Freewater, Napa, Idaho, just all Mexicans now.
You're Alley
see a
Cat.
white person.
I'm Geezer. Oh, this is who we call Alley Cat.
Oh yeah, there he is.
And then there's Geezer. I don't know where Geezer came from. But I took a 400 out of a Lincoln and put it in a 97 Mustang coupes. Oh, that's... We had a couple Lincolns.
Yeah, we had a couple of 400s, but we didn't even work. We did not get them going or anything. We just sold them.
Geezer, I'm the odd one. K-Pick. Sounds good. I'll shoot you an email. Yeah, putting it on your bio would be perfect. That's actually a good idea.
It is a good idea. We might put it in our profile or bio or something. Yeah, but that website is Klein, so it's KLEINBROSLLC.com. And you can go to the contact form.
Kyle, BMX, at BMX. Jack, do you know how long a W6 motor, 16 motor, man, is, and you know how big a Mustang is? Brokeback
No.
Bearded Edition. Yeah. Your mom, what? Your mom's... Get a 440 for sale.
A 440, it's a Mustang. I guess we could put a Dodge engine, a Mopar engine in it. I actually, I saw a motor home on Facebook Marketplace for free that had a 440 in it. But I don't think I want to put a Dodge engine in a Mustang. That would be a pain in the butt.
Money said, damn, hilarious. I saw you with your goatee and your beanie sitting down and thought it was a completely different channel. Well, subscribe to it. Elder Tiger, what time do you guys start working? We've been working for 2 days. I rarely see you sitting. It's nice. Well, we're going to get a light. Motorhome 440 is the way to go, said Geezer. Bow, I might recognize them. They must recognize me. Something like that. Which one of you is the catcher? You are, bud. Will you shut the frog on this? Does from Stone It. I don't know.
I think you need Zachary.
Fred said Matt's dreaming too much.
Dude.
How does he know your name. Money, I love that you're already talking about the motorhome, and the guy said the motorhome is to go to get a 440. I had... You want...
East Takaka 77 motorhome with a healthy 440 dual exhaust sounded mean. Yeah, those old Dodges, I think they get pretty bad fuel mileage too, but I don't think I want to put a Mopar in a Mustang. That's just not right. Also, that Estacada motorhome was insane. Had all the all-around disc brakes, and I'm pretty sure the disc brakes were up by the differential, kind of like a Jaguar or Corvette rear end. That's pretty cool. The rear end that's in this Mustang's been out of it forever, so I had to move it out of the shop because it was just been sitting. So I took a bunch of ready rod, the threaded rod, and I just bent it around a stump, and I just pushed it through, and that's what our U-bolts are right now for it. So, pretty rough condition.
Ex-boyfriend said 440 a beast. Geezer, listen, the cameraman tells us so much information and makes nicknames, so spill the beans. MC said Iranian man.
Boom.
The bird. Hey, I'm back.
The bird.
The bird. The bird. The bird. The word.
The bird is the word.
Climb Bros LSC, who is this? Peek it off the other channel. Oh, Philip. Geezer, 454 motorhome. Hell yeah.
460. Oh yeah, motorhome. It's a Mustang. I think we were gonna put it, if we can find a good 428, we might put that in. Or I was listening to this one guy on YouTube, and he said you could take the 460s and you move the timing chain one gear, and that makes a pretty good horsepower, but I heard they're pretty expensive to build. We're not trying to break the bank here.
Money, no, definitely don't put a 440 in a Mustang. Wasn't saying that because I was talking about the 440 because Kyle, my neighbor had a Subaru. Okay.
Suburban.
Oh, Suburban with a, you want to read that?
454 in it. And if he was doing 60 on the highway, the AC, you could see the gas gauge go down. Yeah, those big block big block Chevys, especially in a Suburban, they have pretty crappy fuel mileage.
They're talking about a 2-liter water bottle.
I lost my 2-liter water bottle. Alley Cat, 2 liter. What are you, gay?
Money. Oh man.
The bottle ran away. Honestly, the 5.3 LS is the way to go, or a 6.0 if you get a good deal. But people put a turbo kits on them, and they're reliable, 500 horsepower all day long. It's a 68 Mustang though, so you got to have that old school lumpy cam. You can't be pulling up with a 68 Mustang sounding like a Beamer
Motorhome.
or a motor, or like a, or it sounded like a Honda. It's got to be like. You got to respect the age. Respect the age of the Mustang. You can't be disrespecting it by putting crappy Chevy engines in them.
Caleb, 97 Dodge Ram 3500 with a Dana 80 is my favorite truck. Oh yeah, I remember Caleb. Thanks, man. Your boyfriend, bet y'all do something. Don't.
Alley Cat said, don't do it, guys. Geezer, what? Don't do the Mustang?
No, they're talking about something else up in the chat that I didn't read.
Okay.
V8. They changed my YouTube channel to William Music. Calm down. You got soft hand. Agrobat 93 said he has soft hands. Alley Cat.
Why are they coming over here?
Where are they going?
Dorks.
Never send the 2 youngest brothers to do anything.
These hands are not soft.
Your boyfriend said glue, 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 glue. What?
Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, Caleb. William is the coolest of the 4 bros.
Shut up.
Screw you, pal.
Are they going to just stay on the road? They could just pull in that middle. I guess we are going to be leaving.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Money, I'm totally gearhead. Ali, so I'm gonna need it. You guys, no, you don't. I heard John.
Alley cat. You heard that retard.
Uh,
So funny, guys.
Money, geezer, don't smoke and you won't need as much water.
It's called the sun, dumbass.
Money, the jet boat will have a motor that you want and it'll sound good and perform good.
Maybe. I heard those. You got to rebuild them. I'm looking to hopefully find a used one that we can just put a new head gasket in or not have to put too much work into it. Oh, now you can see us.
I know, this is bad. That was, ooh, that he was chunky. Triple cheeseburger, triple.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we'll give you back to the cameraman.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back.
Back again.
Were you guys defending me in the comments? I know that he was talking shit, so
Why you change my YouTube?
just saying. Your mom's ex-boyfriend? Holy man. Tyler said he got over 200 water bottles. Want one? Charge for a nickel.
Yes. You okay, pal? We're eating our boogers for the chat.
It will take ew. What? I hope not. That is strange. No wonder we're down to.
Cool trick.
No wonder we're down to 33. You guys are eating boogers.
You guys want to see a cool trick?
We can't see you. We're gonna have to change sides. There we go.
This is a trick I just learned 2 days ago. I'm a bird.
Yeah, well, guys, money cannot buy happiness. To the Ali says, John. Money put emojis. Ali said, I'll get what I can take. I'm not really sure what you're referencing to. Your mom's ex-boyfriend says, tell your friend to say glug 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 again. He said glug glug. What? That's my brother, by the way. Adopted. No. Tell her, Zed, you will stay hydrated. Dude, I know, we stay hydrated. We drink more water than most people do in a day than they do in a damn month. Is that gonna flighting for you, bud? I think I'm gonna come over here so y'all aren't just staring at my shadow the whole time. What do you think, chat? Hopefully these guys weren't too weird. Damn, but then y'all can't see anything. I think I'm gonna have to stand right back over here. John called you retarded. Wait, what? Johnny called you retarded. No. I hope that you defended me. Did you? Please? Read all my comments again about the jet boat. I know what I'm talking about. Look on offer or marketplace for an old jet boat that has a motor in it. You want, they sell them super cheap. Dude, that'll be fun. Well, not jet boats right now, but I need to buy a snowmobile. So in the wintertime, we can go up to the mountains. The road is fresh. No thanks, pal. Tyler said, OMG, I'm tired of the phone keyboard, right? Plastic cups. And then you did. Thank you, Ali. You're my favorite right now. Until North gets back on. North bought us pizza, so. Ali says, you and your typos, geezer. Yo, Ali. That's wild. I didn't take you for a name caller. Hell yeah. Tyler said, LOL, your mom's ex-boyfriend. Your brother is a good worker. Hell no, he's not. Ali says, hell yeah. Did Ali defend me when you guys were talking shit? She said she did. Thank you. See, I can appreciate that. Ali said, I'll take what I can get. Money said, welcome back. Thanks, man. Money said, Sons of Anarchy. Dude, Sons of Anarchy was a pretty damn good show. I'll give it that. I've watched all of it. A few years ago. That almost looks like steam's coming off that seal coat. Ooh. Your mom's, wait, Allie says don't catch shit. Your mom said, I'll throw it, catch it, says Tyler. Your mom's boyfriend said, come on, man, your bros are funny. I know. Allie says don't catch shit. Your mom's like boyfriend, I'd have a beer with him. So he wants a beer with you. Tyler said, if you see an explosion of water, then I need to aim better. Zachary, your message got redacted. Aim, says Allie. Kyle, okay, so what temperatures do you have to stop spraying? Below 40. Typos on my personality, says Tyler. Allie says, I'll keep a lookout, geezer. Hold on, guys. I need to pull this truck forwards. We need to keep the light with these guys, you know, now that it's damn, it's already September. Man, I hate the cold and I hate the frickin' winter. I had to wash my window the other day because I couldn't. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. My truck's not on. I was like, that feels a bit weird. There we go. Alrighty. We're getting there. A little bit further. Right about there. I think that's perfect. Money said, keep up your mom's spirits, boys. Love you from your mom's boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend. Keep up the spirits. Love for Pennsylvania. Thanks, man. Happiness says, they're saying to take the motor out of a jet boat for the 68 Mustang. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I had no reference to what y'all were talking about. Your lights are on, jackass. Money said, because he talked about buying an old high-performance V8 for that Mustang. And they're very expensive, like you know, huge money. But if you find one in a jet boat, not so much. Probably with less hours on it, too. Yeah. Keller said cold and heat are overrated. What happens is a neutral 55-degree weather. That's now it's cold. Dude, 100%. Anything below 70 is cold for me. You're 100% Allie. 100% right. Sheriff, Money said, what kind of snowmobile do you want? High performance or just cruise around? Dude, I don't want to drop. Well, high performance is 40 grand. But bam. Tyler said, oh wait, Money says, I know a lot about snowmobiles. I lived in Canada for 7 years and they're effing nuts over there. Dude, back, slow. That's sus. These guys are such dorks. Tyler says, I want to wear shorts and shirts below 20. I'm built different. Hell yeah. Kyle said, Tyler, it's 50 degrees. Where I'm at is perfect weather. Hell yeah. I think we need to go over where you're at, Kyle. Your mom's ex-boyfriend said, also got a 302 Windsor. That's what's up, dude. Ollie said, so built different geezer, cuz WTF. Man, you're in an honorary mood today, huh, Allie? Sick'em said, yo, what's up, dude? It's good to see you back in the chat, my guy. Oh, wow. We're out of fuel again, boys. Philip, you should check that a little bit more often. Just keep it topped off and we won't have this issue. No, I can't.
Wow.
Dude, I have to stay with chat. Dude, Philip's fire. So, Philip, pay more attention. You are right here the whole time. You don't move within a 10-foot radius of here. So pay more attention, dog. Kyle said, oh, I gotta go back out. Sorry, guys. Tyler said, Kyle, what makes your 50 degrees better than mine? LOL. Just might be. Yeah, ornery. Good for y'all, says Sikkim. Your mom's ex-boyfriend said, so long, gay boys. Hey, you too, gay boy. Tyler said, needs gas, guys.
I know what's wrong with it.
It don't got no gas in it. Money said, 50 is too cold for this time of year. I'm chilling with a tank top and very thin jogger pants. Basically, side door open, eating blueberries, smoking my bong.
That's funny.
Kyle said, I was just saying it's 50 degrees where I'm at. Ali said, yeah, we need John. For what?
Yesterday we told
Yeah,
them that
shoot, they need John. That's what they're saying. They're on my side here. Don't you try to yell at me, boy.
Yesterday we were talking about how in the freezing weather I wear tank tops and it hits 60 degrees.
And we're all bundled up. Jerry, what's up, dude? Tyler says, I want your 50-degree weather winter, Kyle. Entertainment media, said I. What's up, man? Kyle K said, I have my windows open and the fan's blowing. Sikkim says, I know what's wrong with it. There ain't no gas in it. Money says, too cold for the old people. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love. These guys are such dorks. Oh, wait. Ali says, money at WTF. Kyle says, come to Kansas. It's still closed window time. Money said, I lived in Siberia, which one of the coldest places on the planet, -50 and 60 below zero, and rode a bicycle. I didn't even own a car, but the old boys over here telling me I'm cold. Dude, that's wild. That's cold. I would not want to do that. Ali says, Alberta, Canada. Yep. Dude, I'm just sitting there, Philip. If a new guy came across the channel, like I'm singing some Alan Jackson song, and you guys are dancing on top of a freaking seal coat tank, they're gonna be like, "What the heck?" You good? Well, dude, with a reaction like that, we should have brought you to the hospital. Like, you are such a wuss. I thought you would need stitches, dude. After that reaction, I thought we'd have to give you stitches, dude. Dude, that one up his, you know what? Yeah, he's. How you feeling, pal? Alberta is a capital, as Epic said. Tyler. Money says yes, Canada. Ali says I love Alberta and the Redwood, Canada. Ali said is Redwood right? I love Key. Don't know. Maple Sarah. Kyle said, who is even talking to money? Not me. I'm talking to money. Ali said, Canada gets hella cold. Money said, I was in the oil part of Canada. Everyone who had a $80,000 diesel truck and a sled deck with a brand new $40,000 snowmobile. That's right. All right, let's get it. Ali said, my friend Bailey is in Alberta. She's been telling me all about the weather. Her. Money said, and I got a super cold riding a bicycle. That would be freezing, my guy. If they found a fountain of youth, I wanna drink a drop. Alrighty. F. Joe Biden says wonder. Ali says yeah. Money said no. I'm just a homeless. Money said not a crackhead, but definitely homeless. Oh, dude, that sucks. Here's the deal: you spent $25 on a sandwich. Remember that Subway sandwich you spent $25 on? Just saying. Money says, clean through, very clean. I look at the regular person who's in amazing shape, $1 million smile, style, strong, handsome, well hung out, list goes on and on. Hell yeah. Money said, the world. Ali said, money and all that caps. are wild. F. Biden says, you save money. You sell a hell of money as a homeless. Hell yeah. Ali said, who spends $20 on a sandwich? Money does. F. Joe Biden says, think of that. Tyler said $20 for a sub is wild. Well, it's wild works. Bills can't be that high, bro. Money said, I never started up an argument, but I will respond to an insult. Money, you spent $25 for a sandwich, says Ali. Well, remember, Money, that when we first started streaming, you hopped on here and you're talking about a $25 sandwich or something like that? That was Money, wasn't it? Yeah. See, all these guys are verifying it. Money said, this time of year, if it's not hot during the day, it feels really cold at night, even though it's not that cold. He said, nah, Money, why did you go there, says Tyler. FJ said, I've spent $30 on a hamburger once. The most I ever spent on a hamburger was $28, and it was for a Wagyu, burger. Hella good. All right, it's time to move forwards again. I'm gonna move that truck.
Caleb, it had 4 patties. Caleb, bro. Oh my goodness, said Alley Cat. Geezer, 30 for a patty and bread is insane. Oh, well, 4 patties, I mean. Oh. Caleb, LOL. Geezer with 4. My hot dog is for $10 anymore. Wow. Why did it have 4? Fred F. TW.
It's starting to turn around still? Okay. Alright, guys. B said 3 for a $21 at Subway with coupon. Ali says, right, who's eating 4 patties on a burger? Don't worry, a steak in New York City costs you $100. Dude, it's insane. The most I ever spent on a steak was $56, and it wasn't even that good. Well, I take that back. I went over to the Brazilian Steakhouse down in Portland, and let's just say it was very good. Caleb said, LOL, don't hate you, brother. I was hungry. Dude, right? Ali says, no one gives us Fred? I'm not really sure what you're referencing to, Ali. Tyler says, I'm hangry before, but I don't go after 4 patty burgers, right? Fred said, Bill's doing a great job. Hell yeah. Kyle said, Ali, the other day the Sky does a live in Las Vegas and he ate 2 quad burgers. Jeez. Ali said, Kyle, who the fuck? That's actually funny. Oh yeah, that is going down beautiful. Money said, I never had a snowmobile because I didn't even have a vehicle when I was there, but definitely wanted one. Hell yeah. Ali said, Holland, who's on the phone right now? Well, John's behind the phone, if that's what you're meaning. Kyle said, Ali, I can't believe it. When he ate them, he is not a big guy. Then he ate 8 patties in total. Some of those skinny guys, they can pound food. It's insane. Ali says, cameraman, Ali. John's still there. Of course I'm still here. I'm always the cameraman, okay? Kyle, that's bonkers, says Ali. Money said the strong emoji. Yes, a la cameraman. Money said they call him the working man. Allie says, oh, okay, good. FJ said 4 caddies ain't nothing. You've ever been to a Chinese buffet? Chinese buffet are disgusting. I will not lie to y'all. I cannot stand them. Chinese food is okay, but Alrighty. Daryl says no more work. Tyler says buffet, but not a Chinese. I'm gonna move the truck forwards. Oh. We're talking about Chinese buffets now.
And we're back. Top off with a pink lemonade. Hey, Michigan, found you on accident, but like the vibe, bro. BSA, USA. Buffets are good because of the food, free food, basically. Why Chinese though? Because it's cheap. Just joking. Oh, thanks for the like, BSA. Lemonade. Here's your cameraman back. I gotta get back to work.
Alrighty. Love it, love it, love it. Elliot says lemonade is so good. That guy right there would agree with you. He's a lemonade man. Daryl says yes. Man, that is going on beautiful. Ali said lemonade has always been goated. Pink lemonade is meh for me. Pink's okay. The worst lemonade out there, which I'm not much of a lemonade drinker. I like Mountain Dew or Coke myself. The Country Time sucks. You're in the light. Thanks for the likes, guys. Pink lemonade is so fake. You're 100% right, Ali. Money said you guys have an In-N-Out in Oregon, right? If so, you can get that fake pink lemonade. So we have one in Oregon, but it's over in Bend, which is about 5 hours from us right now. I've been there once when we were out fighting the fires, the wildfires out here last year. Drew said, you guys cranking... I can't read that, my guy. You almost got me. You almost got me. That's funny. No. This is a seal coating channel, okay? Tara said, try Coca-Cola Powerade mix. Sounds gross, but the ultimate combination when going to fast food. You might be right. Ali says, blackberry lemonade low-key bomb. I'm going to try that, Ali. That actually sounds pretty good. And iron like blackberry so. The Invisible Man said, Eminem is my favorite black rapper, right? My favorite black rapper is, Tom McDonald. I think you guys should know who that is. At least I think so. However, to blackberry lemonade, never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. It does sound pretty bussin'. So guys, chat, comment down below. What do you think of the process so far? Would you want to do this for a living or nah? Chris versus spraying blacktop. We're spraying the blacktop with seal coating. Money says, at the grocery store, the Simple Orange Company has all these flavors of simple lemonade, like watermelon, blueberry, and they're really cheap, so refreshing. Dude, that does sound good. Tyler says, Ali says, try it. Let me know what you think. All right, I will, dude. I will. We're not working until 5 tomorrow, so I'm gonna make sure I run out and try it. Hey, Matt. Want to talk to chat when I move the truck?
Money is right. Hell yeah. There he is, moving the truck around. Christopher, I'm a maintenance director for Carnival Cruise Lines. What do you maintenance? Alley Cat says, hola, Matt. Hola back to ya. Good to know ya. Caleb, if I made $2 million a year sealing, I'd do it. Shut up, fat ass. You would sit on your couch because you're a lazy scumbag. Ugh. Freaking retard. Matt, what you doing, Unk? Well, I'm holding hoses, and I'm gonna give you back to John.
He's holding that man's hose.
I'm holding his hose. Shh. Cooper said, "Shut up, Cooper, you faggot."
Hey, Cooper, be nice. Okay? Be nice. Ellie says, Baha, clocked. Noobs, you're the noob. You're sitting on the couch eating potato chips and watching us work. Good on you, pal. Christopher says, no boat, electric pump, anything. Sorry, man, I have no context for that. Cooper says, okay. Howard says, ew, another, yeah. UNC. Happiness said, Allie, I'm always right, LOL, especially when it comes to refreshing drinks or good food. Well, that's between you guys. Russell said, yo, can you tell the guys with the washer to do a little jig for us, please? All right, give me a second, I will. Ali says, noted, money. I'll ask for recommendations later. Christopher said, I am a maintenance director for Carnival Cruise Lines. No shit, dude. I bet that's pretty wild. I heard they banned rap music on all cruise lines. Is that true? FJ said, I'm sitting on a $2 million mansion watching the Climb Bros sealing. Good show. Well, hell yeah, buddy. You have a $2 million mansion, you have asphalt. You gotta hire us then. Caller said, I fell out on fast food, not my favorite anymore. Dude, fast food sucks. It's gone. I didn't eat McDonald's for like 3 years, and then the other day the girlfriend wanted McCrispy or some crap. Dude, I tried it and it sucked. It was trash. What do you have for lunch today? I had a protein bar and raw milk. Christopher says, nope. Cooper says, yep, I already read that. Jam says, are you the Irish, Polish, German? What, dude, yes. Holy crap. Well, not Irish, though. We're Polish and German. Ali says, yee, I'm about the same geezer, fast food. JS, tastes so fake. 100%. McDonald's is dead. Facts. Happiness, Money said, Christopher, do you need someone else for maintenance? I'm Mr. Fix-It, Mr. Mechanic, Handyman, Jack of all trades, Master, Pimp, and Cokesman. Ali said, McDonald's is the final boss of fast food, right? Kyle said, I don't drink raw milk. I like my milk cooked. That's weird, dude. B said, they banned the hip hop on carnivals. Yeah, B, I want you to tell me why. Gay Grabe said, how many hours have you been at this? Probably 60 hours. Fuck Joe Biden said, McDonald's screams rat food and preservatives. Yes, rat poisoning preservative. Cooper with a shush emoji. Gluten, that raw milk joke sounds like a Mitch Hegberg joke. Ellie said, Caleb is Sure. I haven't read Money's joke or the one above it.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Money says, imagine telling someone you're 38 when you're obviously in your 70s, possibly older. Yeah, it sounds about right in the YouTube chat section. Jake says, gay. Gay. Alley Cat said, Cooper's meowing. Luis Antonio Bernal Salazar said, greetings from Tolo Cucucaca, Mexico. Mierda. Money says, the raw milk and protein bar sounds like a good combination for you. And Alley Cat says, what's up, Beard Man? Not much, old son. And Cooper says, say 6, 7. Why was 9 scared? Because 7, 8, 9. Or I was 10 scared. Because 7, 8, 9. Unk is... Geezer said, meowing is wild. Unk is meowing. What have we done? Who the hell knows? Alley Cat says, ah, nah, what the hooba?
Kaluba boomba.
Well, we're can't see much here, huh? Dragon King said hi. What's up, Dragon Fag? And Phoenix said burnt peas. That must be Pete's conversation. Alley Cat said no, give us John. You get Philip. They don't want Philip. They don't want me. Taylor, y'all are a man's child right now. We're mansplaining, not man-child, you dork.
Yeah, we mansplained.
That's what Geezer said. Women need to shut the up. Money says, it wasn't your brother. He said he had a protein bar and raw milk for lunch. Oh, yeah. Protein bars and raw milk, old son. Cooper, is it cold? Nah, it's not very cold. It's like 50 to 55 degrees. It's just been summer, so we're just going into fall. So
It's 60 degrees.
it's 60 degrees. You'd think it was cold, but it's not. We were just used to working in the heat. Alley Cat said dot, dot, dot.
Why is it a dot, 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 Allie?
Racing said, can that seal the crack in my heart?
Sorry, your heart's too.
Yeah, your heart's already black. We won't be able to find the crack.
You won't know the difference.
Your
Seal coat it.
your emo girlfriend broke your heart, dude. $509, get out. It was $509. Kyle says, do you guys have cows where you get the raw milk? No. Ali says, cuz why are y'all saying women need to shut up? I don't have any reference to what you're asking, Ali. Money said, I love demand spleen and I what? And I also man spread? What? Russell, yeah, you almost had a pretty interesting convo with the boys. I'm missing out on a lot of this. How long you guys been up doing this shit? We've been doing this for about 3 years now. Ali says, well, 509 says, women do actually need to shut up though. Cooper said, I'm an eagle. Ta. Taylor says, who knows Allie? I don't really know her, but Allie says mansplaining PMO, but men spreading in turn on can't even lie. Not me, Geezer. Mansplaining, I have no idea what you mean by that. Mansplaining PMO, but manspreading is a turn on, can't even lie. Oh, damn. Aren't you a little bit too young to be talking about that? B said, Carnival said it was cheaper to quit playing hip-hop rather than outfit the ships with human material sales. Money said, I'm a good man spreader because I always chill in the basketball shorts or broader shorts and haven't worn boxers for 15 years at least. That's wild, dude. That is crazy. Allie says PMO is pissing me off. Geezer, it's true. No money, get out. No. Money's actually one of our first subscribers while we were alive. Ellie says, what the heck? Crying emoji. Truth Hurt says, you read worse than red shirt. Slow, bro. Laura said, bad luck, LOL. Money says, Oli free ballin'. What do they call that? There's a special name that they use for that. I forget what it's called. Oh, we got a copier, boys. Anyway, so we're good. Cooper says, what are you staring at? That guy. Cooper's, Farrokh said Abraham Lincoln was in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. No way, dude. Ali has a skull emoji. Yeah, guys, we're almost done sealing this. This right here is going to be quick, my guys. Kyle said, "Come." Oh, that's Commando. That's right. I was trying to remember what it was. That is awesome. Ellie has a clapping emoji. Hell yeah. Cooper Money said, "Yes, always Commando." I know a guy like that. And it's normally guys that are a little bit older. You know, I feel like the only time I never wear boxers is if I'm washing all my drawers. So. Money said, "I think when they said get out, they mean like knock it out, but like in a funny way, get out there." Hell yeah. Tyler, bam, dude. Oh. Well, hells yeah, boys. Now that right there is hella smooth. Ali says, "Yes, LOL, exactly that. I meant money." Now he is getting that done smoother than a check. All right, it's almost time for me to move my car, boys. I think I'm gonna shut the lights down. What if I park in front of that? That'd be hilarious. I just want to be a menace to society, boys. All right, we got to take this thing right here. So if you guys ever steal one of these, this is how you run them. Turn them back. What? Philip's scared that he's going to get ran over. I'm just going to put the light right on his ass, so nobody is going to, everybody's going to be like, "Oh my gosh, guys. You were so welcome, Money," says Allie. Allie says, "Geezer." Tyler said, "I say what I say," right? Money said the clapper. All right, so if you guys ever take one of these. Holy crap, didn't even see that guy coming. I would have had a couple of dead brothers if that guy was any retarded. All right, now to listen to this. Man, that thing is freaking loud. Yeah, until they get out of the road, I'm going to leave this light on so people can see them. I do not trust drivers. People are very, very stupid nowadays, so.
I used to work for that guy.
Really? He's trying to show off his mom's car. That's what a lot of people, the lazy ones, can talk. Dude, my hands are getting cold. This is how you warm your hands up.
350 pounds.
Fat or muscle?
Fat.
Ew.
Big boy though.
Well, Bill, when you pull out, I'm going to shut this down and head back to the house, I guess. Well, you have the trailers in the road. I want people to see it. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, are we strapping tonight or no?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? All right, guys, we're going to be going live tomorrow.
5 p.m.
At 5 p.m. sharp, we will be live.
Subscribe and turn on the notifications.
See y'all later. Peace.